Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now for those of you that don't know, this is Keira and she's one of my blind cats. Now some of you seem to think that Keira is cool, calculating, ruthless. She's not. She is lovely. And the reason she lashes out at the moment is because of Woody. He has made her life hell, basically. And you know, the Keira I knew when she first came home to me last year was playful. She played in the garden, her and Harry, constantly. You would see her out on the rockery with the other cats, with Momo and Fergus and Harry. I don't see her hardly out there now. She hides away, she keeps out of the way, or she goes up in trees. Now don't get me wrong, Keira loves a tree. Going up in a tree for Keira is like second nature, even though she's blind, and she's brilliant in trees. She was up there in trees this morning, but that's not the point. I'd like to see her back down on the ground, but with Woody around, and Woody's calculating and he's crafty. He will chase Keira across the garden. He'll get behind her and chase her across the garden. He'll chase her under the wire through a hole in the wire to where I can't get to her to save her. And then she goes up the almond tree, the big almond tree that you've seen that hangs above the road. And she can be up there all day long. She'll only come down when she feels comfortable. She can get down easily enough. As I say, she's brilliant in trees, but it's sad to see it. And it's sad to read, you know, that Keira, what you think Keira is ruthless. She's not. She really, really isn't. And it breaks my heart to see her the way she is now as to the way she was. Woody did exactly the same to Harry, but Harry's a different character. Harry is getting bigger, he's stronger, he can be aggressive. Typical bully behaviour, isn't it? You stand up to the bully, they back off. You cower away, they own you. I mean, Woody went after Scoots. Well, it was yesterday morning. For no reason. Scoots was playing, he just turned round and he ploughed into Scoots and fur was flying. I hate to say it, but I could do without Woody. You know, Woody's got a home. Woody lives down in the village, him and Boffers. I see the owners. They come out walking most days, and if they see Woody, they point to him, they talk to him. So it's not as though he's homeless or anything like that. Anyway, that's my that's my rant for the morning. So we were up in it's the end of the garden. I call it the Badlands. So we're in the Badlands, and the cats love it down there. And you know, now the weather has cooled down, it's games all the way. And down there, and especially Harry, because he's worked something out. I'd have to show you in another video what he's done. So this is William. William's blind. That's Mum Cat, she can see. I won't call her one of the friends because most of my cats don't like her, including this one. This is Big Fergus, he can see. He does not like Mum Cat. He's my biggest cat. He's the big brother to all of the cats. There is another big brother called Grey Cat, but Grey Cat is never around anymore. He has food, he comes for food and then he's gone. He stays out all night, he stays away all day. This is Harry. Moriarty. Harry's blind.
Fergus.
Where that bush is, there is a fence there. And on the other side of the fence, my neighbour, Sue, has got a dog called Albie. He's scared of cats, but he's a big dog and he likes to sound off. Fergus knows dogs. He's been around them. So he's not actually scared of dogs either, but I prefer him to stay away. Now this actually, where Fergus is sitting, there is a slope. We had a storm earlier this year and literally a wall of water came from down the mountain and it came through there. Took away a lot of earth and stone. Now what Harry does, he climbs up this slope and he sits up top. There's some empty land up there. So I have to go up, down the garden, up the steps, up the road, into that land to get him. Now Harry has figured out if Harry sits if Harry sits at the edge of that slope up top, as I reach down to get him, he literally slides back down the slope and into the garden. I don't mind. He's back in the garden, it's good for me. So I go back down the road, down the steps, up the garden to pick up Harry. What he does now, he sits at the bottom of the slope, and as I go to get him, he climbs back up. He knows I've got to go all the way back down the garden. He knows I won't leave him down there. Last night, 4 times, I was back and forth. I was not happy. And he knew. I didn't get any dinner again last night because he always does it as the sun's going down. I can't leave him out because he wanders. So tonight, this afternoon, after dinner, he's not going to get the chance. He's going indoors and he'll have to have a moan. This is Hair Bear. Hair Bear can see she's one of the friends. There was quite a lot going on the other day. So there'll be more than one video for you all today. That's William and Harry playing. William is my senior blind cat. He was the very first one. Actually, there were 2 of them, him and his brother, the original Harry. But I lost the original Harry about a year later. So William is, someone asked, he's my senior blind cat, he's my oldest blind cat, my first blind cat. So I just call him the senior. Hope you've all enjoyed the video, everyone. And as usual, we will all see you all again a bit later.